Time for sports here on ABC 22, live from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. I'm Erik Elken alongside former Buckeye, former Wayne Warrior, Donnie Evege. Donnie, we're less than 2 hours away from kickoff between Ohio State and Wisconsin for the Big Ten title. Let's get your keys to the game. Let's start offensively for Ohio State. Obviously, the big topic of conversation has been at the quarterback position. Cardale Jones making his first career start.
Yeah, my first key is Cardale Jones' accuracy. He needs to get in rhythm, and he needs to do it early. His main focus should be to get the football in his playmakers' hands. The second key to offense is to run the football and control the clock. Our front line, the offensive line, needs to have an unbelievable game tonight, and Ezekiel Elliott needs to rush for as many yards as he can and just run like a powerful back that he is. The third and final key for offense is going to be to capitalize on every drive. We need to win the battle of field position. Anytime we're in the red zone, we need to put points on the scoreboard.
Flip it to the other side of the football defensively for Ohio State. I have to imagine your keys are going to surround that guy in the backfield. His name's Melvin Gordon.
He's a Heisman candidate, and he's a great running back. We need to stop him. My first key for the defense is going to be to win the line of scrimmage. Just like our offense needs to be powerful, our defense needs to be relentless. That defensive line needs to cause so much corruption with the quarterback and Melvin Johnson that they lose focus. That's what needs to happen. The second key to the game is going to be no missed tackles. When Wisconsin's running backs do get past the front seven, our linebackers and secondary need to make for sure tackles. They have to hit them low and just get them to the ground, make the plays that come to them. And the third and final key for the defense is to play aggressive silver bullet defense. When I was a Buckeye, a current member, Coach Haycock would always say, we need to play relentless, tough, and we need to attack. And that's what our Buckeyes need to do today. They need to go out there and attack and not sit back.
I know there are a lot of things that can happen, a lot of chaos that can still happen, but let's ignore all of that for right now. If Ohio State wins tonight and looks good doing it, are they a Final Four team when it's announced tomorrow?
For sure, definitely. We are a Final Four team tomorrow if we win this game. And, Eric, I don't care if it's by 3 points we win or if it's by 3 touchdowns. We're that caliber of a team, and we're a playoff team.
Kickoff is set for 8:17. You can watch it over on Fox 45. Donnie and I will be back after the game as well with a post-game wrap-up here from Lucas Oil Stadium. But that's going to do it for us. On behalf of Donnie Evege, I'm Erik Elken.
Ohio State has had a season full of changes, but the team performed under pressure with their new quarterback, Cardale Jones. Sports Director Erik Elken and Donnie Evege joins us live now from Indianapolis with more on this big Big Ten win. Hey, guys.
Hey, Alex, I think it's a win that nobody saw coming. Ohio State dominating Wisconsin 59-0 to become Big Ten champs, and at the same time send a huge statement to that playoff committee. And again, the big question coming into this game for Ohio State was Cardale Jones making his first career start at quarterback, 12 of 17, 257 yards and 3 touchdowns, joined by Donnie Evege, a former Buckeye, former Wayne Warrior. He's got a big smile on his face for a big reason. Donnie, we'll start with Cardale Jones. How surprising was that performance?
It was surprising. I expected him to do very well, but he totally surpassed my expectations. I was so happy for him. After he threw that first touchdown, you could just see his confidence light up. He was accurate, he got in rhythm early, and he did everything that a Buckeye quarterback needed to do in a Big Ten championship football game.
Defensively, we talked about keys to the game before the game, and you said one of the keys defensively for the Buckeyes was to play silver bullet defense.
Oh, yeah.
I think that counted as silver bullet defense, right?
Definitely, more than so. Our defense attacked. They disrupted Wisconsin's offense. They couldn't get in rhythm at all, and that's how you stop a team early on. And I'll tell you this, our Buckeye defense and the team played for more than just a Big Ten championship tonight. They played for something so much bigger than that. And that was Coach Takara George, rest in peace. We're sending prayers out to his family. When you have that type of fight that you're playing for, that's when you get a 59-0 type of game.
They held Melvin Gordon to just 26 carries for 76 yards. That's an average of 2.9 yards per carry. You had a cool moment, too, with one of your former teammates, Duran Grant, on the field at the end of the game. He looked at your rings that you have on right now, and he said, I finally got one of these.
Yeah. It's special. You know, these rings mean a lot to myself. They mean a lot to all my brothers who have them. And for him to get that tonight, it just shows you, man, winning a championship amongst friends and family, it means the world. And I'm happy for all of them.
All right, college football playoff picture. None of the other teams that Ohio State probably needed to lose going into this game lost tonight. But with this big of a statement, a 59-0 win over Wisconsin, is this enough to punch their ticket?
It better be. We're a top 4 team. And whoever we play in the playoffs, I believe we're going to win. And Buckeye Nation, we can win the national championship this year. You believe that? So yes, we're a top 4 team.
That's going to do it for myself and Donnie Evege live at Lucas Oil Stadium. James Ryder will have more on this game as well coming up later in sports. But live outside of Lucas Oil Stadium where the Buckeyes are Big Ten champions, I'm Erik Elken. On behalf of Donnie Evege, let's send it back to you guys in a nice warm studio.